Good evening. On October 16th of last year, I spoke at this council, well, at the old council, I should say, about my great concerns over whether or not there would be fair permitting for the new cannabis licensing. About a week and a half later, there was a special fundraiser that there were some politicians that attended. Miss Harmon, you were one of them. Miss Christensen, you also were one of them. One of the people, or I should say the only person at this point, from what I understand, who even matches up to the system that you folks had designed, your point system, for the cannabis licensing, Mr. Helios Daysprings, seems to be the number one choice. This man gave you a fundraiser that you did not report. I believe you're required to do so. Miss Dietrich, there are many people that have tried to refute the applications for the licensing. You have failed to make that public other than over the internet with many redactions, most of it being blacked out. Over 600 pages? Kind of excessive, I think. You are, however, required to have all of that non-redacted.
Sir, you need to address the council.
I'm addressing all of you. I don't think it's for you to
Thank you.
counsel me, ma'am. Anyhow, you being part of the staff council, who I am addressing properly, by the way, thank you. Ma'am, you're supposed to have this stuff available for people to view right in front of you at the counter, non-redactable. I believe this is the way it is supposed to be operated. This is not being done. This is simply not transparency. And I would say, ma'am, that things are shady, to say the least, with what you folks are doing here. There's a lot of money involved here. Your co-founder, Mr. Nick Andre, owns 3% of Mr. Dayspring's dispensary he wants to open here, does he not? Are you trying to say you don't know any of these things? Thank you.
Thank you. Wendy Cronin.